Hello everyone, we're back. Monster Prom. Today is the day that we're going for Polly. We're picking someone new as well. I said I'm not gonna pick Oz every time, okay? I need rep for all my other Pookies, okay? Amira, she.
Light it up.
Let's go, okay? Would've been perfect for what's his name? I forgot his name. Damien? Oh my god, I'm not skipping. Ah! Things are getting unplugged! Hello? Okay, whatever. But, skip. Okay. Is this too loud? The way I don't know. Let's just turn it down, just in case. Just in case. Settings. Oh my god, I forgot it does that. I'll just move it one down. How's the words that can happen? Oh no, you can hear me better. Okay. So this time we're doing Polly. Just cause, I don't know, Polly is funny to me. So, we're gonna hit him with the Polly.
Let's start a fire.
Okay, time to quiz again. Her stats, okay, so that we can all lock in. Her stats are for a short single player run, bold and fun. We need 7 bold and 10 fun, okay? So those are the stats we're looking for. Okay, 10 hearts. Lock in. Which is the coolest mythical creature? An invisible hand of the free market. Dude, that is like wealth and smarts. This weird creature I drew when I was 6, which is clearly super derivative from other mythical creatures, but it's super cool and it's my OC and my spirit animal, okay? I feel like that's probably like fun or something. A Sphinx who's super turned up and ready to party. Oh no, it's creativity. And she raps all her riddles. She still kills if you don't answer them. She still kills you. I thought she was just like, I thought she kills. She eats that up. Hey. Oh, she kills you. My bad. If you don't answer them correctly. But, you know, she raps riddles. Yes, I'm a genius. What would be the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal? The phone number of a sexy tiger on the front of the box. Yo. He's so passionate about breakfast and health that he's surely also a great lover. Crazy. A tiny piece of sharp metal, so every scoop will be full of thrill and danger. Was that bold, you think? What is this one? Charm? Probably charm. A sample of more nutritious... this. Yeah. Sound like nerd shit. I'm playing. What would be a killer accessory? A fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy. Fancy brass knuckles. Shiny armor. Coolness itself. Sunglasses at night. This is, I forgot her name. The Fisher girl? What's her name? Miranda? Yeah. A fabulous purse. That's probably Vera. Brass knuckles. That might be Damien. Sunglasses at night. That's probably Scott. Who am I forgetting? Oh, coolness itself. That's the vampire. I forgot his name. Sunglasses at night. Yes! Guys, I'm a genius! It's like that they're stereotypes of specific personality things.
Let's do this!
Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Boldness is 7. We need 7. Fun is 10. Ooh, jump scare. That one. Ooh, we kind of look like a baddie. Hey. That day during recess, you start a half-an-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there's like 300 people. Someone summons a demon from a nightmare dimension. Consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. +2 fun. Later, you, Polly, and Damien are practicing batting? Which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers. I'm not sure why? But all that well-intentioned fun and games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light.
Here to save the day.
There you are. Exactly the monsters we wanted to see. Well, needed, not wanted.
What?
These guys again? They never want to do anything fun. We're not trying to ruin your fun. We're trying to save the world. Univertica is planning an attack. So boring. Why am I even subjecting my ears to this bullshit? I'm going back to hell. Yes, that's what we need. Our partner on this mission, Rabaru, died after discovering Univertica's weakness. We need someone to speak to her spirit. Not it. Damn it. I said it almost the same time. But I'm allergic to helping. This is a serious health issue. But I'm prettier, so I shouldn't have to do anything. Ever.
Enough of this.
Guys, seriously. Well, the world will end if you don't help us. We don't care who, but one of you needs to step up. Whatever. Just let the world end already. Then I won't have to take my midterms. I'm with Polly on this one. Midterms suck. Helping people sucks. Good luck with whatever you said your problem was. Well, the problem is the world ending. You're pretty sure nobody wants that. But you don't really want to help either. Time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to go help. Okay, well, it's probably this one. You're welcome, Polly. What's the matter, Damien? Are you scared? Are you a little spicy red baby? Psst, you're welcome, Polly. I am not a spicy red baby. I'm a spicy red adult. Yeah, you tell him. I'm just busy, okay? I've got way too much to do without worrying about whatever lame thing you're talking about.
Always the same with you.
The end of the world. What we are talking about is the end of the world. What is wrong with you people? Damn. Well, if the world ends, I can't really beat the shit out of people or set things on fire. You win this round, Polly. He still doesn't look super thrilled about it, but he bounces down to the underworld to search for the Coven's lost ally. After a while, he returns. Found your pal. She says Univertica is allergic to penicillin. Hope that helps, because it took a full 20 minutes out of my day. Penicillin, of course. We should have known.
We must save the world.
Thank you for this, Damien. You have saved the world. You are truly a hero. Yeah, sure, whatever. Bounce off so I can get back to ratting butts on this rating. Okay, cool. On this butt rating app I just downloaded. Truly, you are the worst. Here's hoping the universe stays safe a little while longer, so we don't have to deal with you all again. In a flash of light, the Coven is gone, leaving you with Damien and Polly in peace, to not worry about all that stupid world-saving stuff.
Boo.
Hey, Mira, thanks for covering for me. That was pretty spicy yourself. Hell yeah, it was. The important thing is you impress Polly. But also, the world didn't end, which is cool too. You gain +2 boldness and +1 charm. We need to be keeping track of this. Where are my sticky notes? I never know where they are. I'm going to just draw on this. Okay, +1 heart. We need 10? 10, yeah. Okay, so we have 1. 2, we have 2, because we got one when the game started. Yes, it's all coming together.
Let's do this.
Okay, so with Polly. You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. If these two are together, it can only mean one thing. I hereby calling this meeting of the Prank Masters to order. Prankmaster Howell, present and accounted for. Chairman, guys, all dressed up and ready to prank. Hey, how come you get to be chairman? Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers? Well, I don't have ghost powers, so... Oh, you! I get it! Chairman. But, no time to argue, Scott. We gotta come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch. Oh, yeah. What if we ate all our food? Like a good boy. Is that a prank? No, Scott, for the last time, that is not a prank. And I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else? You've been waiting all your life for this opportunity. You propose the ultimate food prank. Eat everyone else's food like a good boy. Replace all the food with chairs. I mean, it must be that, right? Fuck! I'm gonna kill myself! Okay, hold on. We have to start over. Dang it! We have to start over. Dang it! Because the rounds are so short that, like, it's not always certain whether or not it's going to blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do this again. Did I pick the right option? Dude, the way I'm gonna flip out. The way I'm gonna flip my gourd, bruh, is crazy. There's no. I need to just be patient. But I have the patience of a dead rat. I don't want to be patient. I just want to do it right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mira.
Here we go.
She has a much deeper voice than I expected. Yeah. What god? All kinds of gods. Business. Pranks for fools. Pics of a god. Oh my god. Jump scare. Praying is kind of lame. Group type set up with some deities. Coolest cats in town. What the fuck? The way I don't even know. Pray to all kinds of gods. I have the business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I even started to look for a Chinese factory outside. That's like wealth or smarts or some shit. Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a god. Ugh. I blackmail him forever. I want. It's probably boldness. What? Okay, well, none of those benefited us. Which would it be? I don't like these questions. This is terrible. You know, I do remember being like, oh, was feeling a love partner, taste for party. I do remember, I think the one thing I've gotten from, because I used to play this in high school, I think the one thing that I truly am like, oh, wow, we're very under on everything. We need one more boldness and lots of fun, like 7 of them. Jump scare. But, I know the one thing that I've figured out, and I think it's just because I'm old too, coming back to this game, is this humor is like not mine. It's like really, I wouldn't say, I guess it's like vulgar, but like vulgar, you know what I mean? Every time I see something like that, I'm like, oh. I think I'm old and I don't think that's funny anymore. I know when I was in high school, which is when this came out, I think. Maybe before that. After that, I don't remember. Somewhere, I remember being teenage age around when it came out, but I also have no idea, so must really about that. But I thought it was funny back then. And now I'm old. It's like me and my bestie, we just watched the new Panty and Stocking, and we were like, I don't remember that. Get ready, guard your loins. I didn't like it. I saw a review and it said something like, it feels like it's for like a child on like people with the attention span of a child on a sugar rush, and that's really what it feels like. Because me and my roommate were like, is this bad or are we just old? And I'm like, I went back and I looked at the other one and I was like, no, it's just different. But I'm still having those moments where I'm like, am I just old now and boring or what? And sometimes I'm just old and boring. That's okay. Suddenly a chill runs through you. The very fabric of reality is in danger. Scanning your surroundings, you quickly go to the reason for this feeling. Polly and Damien together on the board. Damien! What? I must have fallen asleep for a second because nothing is on fire. Oh. I know, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes and I'm dead. I mean, I'm literally dead, like actually dead, but also like I'm dead because of how bored I am. What if we just... Oh, fuck, I'm so bored I can't even think of something to do to not be bored. No, help us! Somebody please cause a sexy problem. What does that mean? Party goblins. Break the seals and release... What? The world... Okay. Okay, girl. Okay. So I don't even know which one would be which. Is it like one is each of them? Party seems pretty poly, but our fun is also abysmal. Our smarts is 9. Boldness is 6. The walkthrough says it's a picking a love interest one. So let's pick party goblins. Okay. Cool. It's a poly answer, I think. You call up every party goblin you know, and in a few minutes, the whole school's full of them. They bring their party hats and their kegs of cheap beer and their illegal fireworks. Damien gets into a friendly fistfight with 12 goblins, while Polly poses for goblins gone wild. The party leaves 9 dead, hundreds wounded, and your 2 friends completely satisfied. +2 boldness and +1 fun. Nice. Ding dong, ding dong.
Let's do this.
Yes. Polly and Scott. You find Polly and Scott huddled together at your chosen table.
Breakmasters.
Okay, yeah, this is the Breakmasters one. Chairs, chairman, I just don't want to click the answers. Okay. Replace all the food with chairs, which is a poly answer. Okay, great. Me accidentally picking the wrong one. Crazy. I'm glad it was the same, though. Okay. So that's 3 hearts. Yes! You know what they say? When life gives you chairs, do pranks with the chairs. But I've never heard Coach say that. Doesn't it sound like the kind of thing that he would say, though? Yeah, it kind of does. How am I supposed to help, though? You're the chairman. Easy, Scott. Just be a chair. Oh, of course. Scott twists himself into an uncomfortable-looking shape. He seems happy, though. Like this? Exactly like that. Now up you go. Woo! Does this make me a chairman? Sure, totally. Polly doesn't seem to mind sharing her title with Scott or her affection with you. Prank achieved. Nice. Okay.
Let's do this.
Our font is literally abysmal. That's literally crazy.
What's up?
Fuck! I didn't see that! No! Whatever. Honestly, dog, too poor for this. Whatever. That's life. Honestly, I should have used it on that other thing. This is just not around. Because I'm not starting over again, bro.
Let's do this.
It's not happening. I'm not starting over again. Okay. You're casually chatting with one, the small... Okay, yeah, we've looked at that. +2 fun. We are so close to having correct fun. Later you see Polly floating around, her ghostly glow less ghastly than usual. Oh, hey, Mira. I'm just hovering a little low today. Everyone seems so hyped about love, and I love being hyped, but I'm not really sure how this love thing works, you know. I thought I was in love once. I met a beautiful girl at a party, and felt this strange magic. My temperature rose, and I felt floatier than usual. Everything was so bright and beautiful. I was ecstatic. But then I remembered that I had taken literal ecstasy, so it was probably just that. Classic mistake, am I right? I've had some pretty good highs, but they say being in love is the greatest high of all. Next time I'm on a date with someone, what can I do to fall in love? Or float in love, since gravity doesn't affect me. Oh, you don't want Polly to float in love with another person, but you like Polly too much to not help her, despite the consequences. I don't even know what... which one would be which. Scientifically speaking, feels like, what's it called? Oh, do something fun with them. Like getting stabbed? Wait a minute. I feel like I'm getting let on. Okay. Maybe that's smart. Maybe that's smarts. I don't know how getting stabbed is smarts, but sure. Stare deep in their eyes, that's charm. And our smarts is higher, so we're gonna pick that one. Oh my god, great point. I love science. I mean, I don't, but I love it when it gets me drugs or gets me laid. Love, not laid, love. In love, yes. But that Polly disappears literally to begin her quest for terror that is love. She catches up with you a few days later. Hey, so I went on this date the other night with this super cute humanoid, and I took him to get took him to a getting stabbed party just like you suggested. It was awesome. He was so terrified. It was like each time the knife entered him, he got more scared and more in love with me. And then the date continued because he bled out and died and became a ghost. And we have even more in common now. Like, I'm over it now, obviously, but I'm pretty sure I was in love for like 15 whole minutes. Next time I'm going to try to work my way up to 25. Polly, in love for 15 minutes. Maybe next time it'll be with you. Maybe you'll even make it to 50 minutes, or eternity. Either way, you've opened up Polly's heart, metaphorically, to love. +2 charm, and +1 smarts. Man, we gonna be smart as hell.
Let's do this.
Oh no, they're back together. Strange, you could have sworn Polly and Damon were just at this table when you picked it. Psst, hey loser, down here.
Hey, boo.
It's us, Polly and Damien, hiding under the table for totally innocent reasons. A ferocious roar sounds from the door of the cafeteria. Crazy Martin the werebear janitor is here, and he's looking for someone. Ah, shit, he's here. Why is he after us anyway? I think that what we did really falls more under federal jurisdiction. International law, more like it. Those munchkins were Canadian citizens. Now that you mention it, I think we might actually have to face war crimes tribunal. Help. Worth it though, right? Oh, totally. As long as we can get away from Buzzkill the bear over there. Just hide in the ghost zone. You know, special alternate dimension only ghosts can use. Hide behind the diplomatic immunity. Yeah, you're right though. Okay, that's probably smarts though, don't you think? And what was the other one? The ghost zone. Is this a person one? Because Princess of Hell is talking to Damien. Okay, let's go with that assumption. Ghost Zone seems Polly specific. But I can't hide in the ghost zone. I'm not a ghost. I guess I should have thought of that before you spent all that time being alive, huh? Being alive isn't a choice. Whoa, okay. I didn't have time to sit here and argue pro-life or pro-choice with you, my dude. See you in the ghost zone. No, you won't. You can't follow Paula into the ghost zone, but from the way she winks at you before crossing over, she looks like you're it looks like you're one step closer to the bone zone. Is crazy. Yeah. Man, where are hearts at? Unless I haven't been looking at them. Unless I have not even been registering that they're there. Which is possible. Do we have the right amount of boldness? We do, so we really just have to work on fun. Yep. The cat's asking what we're doing. We suck at dancing. Pretend to know a new dance. You teach it to them. Everyone's like, hell yeah. Plus fun, because we're cool. You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey, babe. Let's party. That took a long time to wrap my brain around. How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately.
Hi.
Hey, you got my text. That's good, because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be lame, and that needs to change. See, it's a costume party, you know, where everyone dresses up in their favorite humans. I'm going as a sexy tax attorney. I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas to help me spice things up? Oh, you've got some ideas. They're the spiciest. Convince everyone to participate in a mandrake root chugging contest. Turns monsters into actual humans. Okay, you go as a sexy tax attorney and I'll go as a sexy tax evader. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Well, the mandrake one must be smart. That sounds smart adjacent. Which is 10. And then the other one is probably creativity, which she's gonna boo and call us dumb. So it's pick smarts. Later that night at the party. This is nuts! Look at all these humans in human costumes. Georgina the party owlbear totally just turned into a sumo wrestler. And Larry the Lich looks like he's a former United States President Abraham Lincoln. Oh, Larry doesn't just look like Lincoln, he is Lincoln. He has all Lincoln memories up to the moment of his death. Every newly transformed human at the party comes with a complete, full lifetimes of memories. A childhood, family, friends. They have no recollections of their life as a monster and are currently going insane from the cognitive dissonance. Manny the Manicore just turned into a retired cop who's screaming for his estranged wife and 2 sons. Pranked! In about 4 hours, all these newly created people revert to their previous forms, essentially murdering these new identities. LOL. In the meantime, you and Polly have a great time scaring the shit out of actual humans and streaming it online. +2 creativity and +1 fun. Yeah!
Let's do this.
Okay. So now it doesn't really matter. The only thing that's bad is that our smarts is the top one, and it should not be. So we should pick boldness, which I think is this one. Yeah. Okay. Okay, baddie. Baddie with the pose. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. Some people just want to watch Warbone and hang in the bathrooms. Still sheds, +2 bonus. So now the top 3 stats are boldness and fun. I need to do it one more time. On your way out, you spot Polly still wearing the lab coat she stole from that human party the other night. She takes it off and throws it at you to get your attention. Yo, yo, yo! The human party convinced me I want to be a scientist, but not just any kind. A party scientist! What's a party scientist, you ask? Why, it's just a scientist who's dedicated to discovering the secret of the raddest party. Through a series of extremely scientific experiments, I aim to discover exactly what makes a party good. So I can distill whatever it is into a vial and drink it. Or, just have really dope parties all the time. Anyway, I'm going to a bar mitzvah tonight, and I need your scientific advice. What can we do to push this party over the edge? Please leave the child alone. Please! Electricity! What do you mean? Oh, what's the electric slide? Is that a dance move? I think that's a dance move. Don't get me wrong. I'm probably old enough to know what that is. I just don't know the names of things. So, what is that? What would that be considered? Bold or fun? The other one's totally smart. My answer... Well, I guess it wouldn't matter then. It would only matter if the bottom one is fun. No, if the top one is fun... Wait, what? Yeah, if it's fun over boldness. So we should just pick the top one. Later that night... Look at him dance! I don't know why I never thought of this before. It's just basic science. Lightning gives... What? Life to a Frankenstein. A Frankenstein is a stitched together mass of sexy flailing limbs, which is also what a party is. Lightning is the life of the party. What's that? You want to know who the bar mitzvah boy is? I don't know. I don't know any of these kids. Crashing bar mitzvahs? The height of party culture. You have so much fun, you forget to tell Polly she should have said Frankenstein's monster. Sorry, my voice is going. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Yes, we just need boldness one more. So this one will be boldness, and then we should be good.
Let's do this.
I don't know about hearts. I don't even know if we got. I don't know if we've gotten any this entire time. Listen, Amira, you can totally stay with this. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight. Yeah, we're showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flasks exactly, but the best contents. Good God, are literal flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table. Okay, so this is beer, my WC wine, water closet, like toilet wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant. Weak. This is radioactive. Lord help me. This is fire, and this is literal poor life choices. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, but this one has a smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask. They could probably go on this for goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut it in with the craziest thing of all. But think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents. Oh, these are long. Get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. I know no one understood that. Let me read that again. Get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. The flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes. But I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. Want to get a dope party started? Oh, it's this one. This flask has ultra whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best purest whiskey and make them mate. Oh, okay, that's interesting. It's that one though. Well, according to my notes that I've been taking, we have 4 hearts. And I don't know if that's right. Shit. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, let's rage! I've always wanted to make ultra whiskey, but I could not get my whiskey bottles to fuck. I tried everything. Mood lighting, sultry music, chainsaws. You know, all that cliche romantic stuff. Girl, I think you don't date people for a reason, you know what I'm saying? But it seemed nigh impossible to get them to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started to think an inanimate object can't have sex, but I've had a ton of sex with inanimate objects, so that's just silly. If you can make whiskey x whiskey turn into ultra whiskey, we should definitely apply that principle all over the damn place. 2 cars make a limousine. An orgy of Y-phones to become Y-phone XXX, the most advanced update possible. Duh. A microwave and a Russian novel to get a pair of designer shoes. What? I can't wait to create doper stuff than the world can even handle, probably. Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it because there's no way you can pull that insanity off. But yay for the plans with Polly. She's crazy. Okay.
Let's do this.
I didn't realize how much Polly I had to do. Polly is actually like on the far end of like where I speak, unfortunately for me. I'm not loud. I'm not a naturally loud person. So I'm like projecting my voice for Polly vibes. And it's yeah, I hear my voice cracking over and over, so that's really awesome. He offers some weird Japanese energy drink. Take a sip, tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 15 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness? Well, that wasn't bad at all. Thank Mamimi and proceed to the bathrooms. But none of that matters. You're late to meet Polly for more party experiments. Alright, our research is progressing well so far, but we've got a very limited sample size. I need to know that we can make any party the best, not just some parties. So tomorrow morning, we're gonna crash a funeral. If we can make that fun, we can make anything fun. So brainstorm time, how can we put the fun back in funeral? Oh God, for fuck's sake. A bouncy castle. Uh-huh. I fail to see how that's gonna make a funeral fun. So that's probably creativity. Anything that I feel like can flop hardcore is probably creativity. Possess the body of the deceased. Bring him back to one last party. Actually, that's kind of fire. Was that fun? That must be fun. Fun and creativity? Sheesh! You know what we gonna be doing? That one. Later that night. Woo, that was awesome! I was totally inside that dude. And then when they were like, does anyone else want to say a few words? I was like, ooh, me. They totally freaked out. And then I was like, let's turn this funeral into a wedding. And I got married to like 11 people. Who are all widows now because I left that dude in a heap on the dance floor, but whatever, weddings rule. Hey Mira, you know what? I think we're getting really close to the true formula for a rad party. You're the best science partner I've ever had. I guess she has not a lot of science partners, but you doubt she even knows the real definition of science. But she's just too happy to, you're just too happy, but she's just too happy for you to correct her now. Come on, the night's still young. Let's go turn an all-night laundromat into an epic rave. Those washing machines don't know what hit them. You bring +2 creativity and +1 fun. No more smartness. No more smartness. No more. You're done, son. Oh my God, I can date myself. Polly.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, let's see. I don't remember any hearts coming across the screen literally at all. So, what? Prom? Of course! Prom night will be another perfect opportunity to conduct our experiments in party science. So clever of you. That's where you're the best science partner. That's not what you meant, but sure, why not? Sooner than expected, prom night is here, and the two of you are finally ready to crack the ultimate party formula. You free some wild animals and do lots of ecstasy and awake the dead. You even do the dance of joy. Everything is perfect. You feel all floaty and full of energy, and you see beautiful shiny lights and feel connected to everyone. Obviously, most of that is thanks to the ecstasy, but still. You feel like you've conquered a night and put a flag with your name on the peak of life itself. Then dawn comes. By now, you're on a hill by the sea, watching the sun slowly come up. No idea how you got there, but who cares? You're a peach watching the gentle tide of the morning. When you realize Polly has her hand over yours, she looks at you.
Party till dawn, baby.
Okay. You know what, Amira? This might be the Molly talking, but I think I finally got it. All these parties have been wildly different, and yet all of them have been the very best. I put a lot of thought into it, and I can only think of one thing they all had in common. I think the formula to a perfect party must be sharing it with the right people. You don't answer, you just hold her hand and spend the morning watching the sun slowly come up over the sea together. That's fun. That was a secret ending? Damn. Dude, we ain't ever getting these people's regular endings. The regular endings are actually, apparently harder to find than I thought they were. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. You know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest inventions so far were watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called something. I'm trying not to get dinged for reading too much of this stuff. I thought about it, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't be saying all that. Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not a part of the game, she plays the game, so be careful. Maybe she's the one pulling your strings. Scott became a world-renowned athlete, but he ended his career to come back to his hometown to take on the job of an athlete he admired most. Now he's back in high school again, working as a coach. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in the war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Don't do it! No! Anyways, unlocked. Prepare to bring chaos and destruction to the realm. It's party time. You've unlocked 6 images in the gallery. Okay. So we got, what do we get? One of Polly's endings. It's not her, like, I don't think it's her normal ending. I think it's a fun one. What picture are we getting? Bam, bam. Oh, cute. Let's go nowhere together. That's cute. Okay. There's so much stuff to unlock. Once again, I'm probably only gonna play through everyone's route like once, and then we're gonna move on to something else. Just because this game has obviously a lot of stuff. It has a lot of stuff in it. Like, I don't think I've ever completely finished the game. Okay, Brian. Brian is the, oh, that's cute. Yes, credit. Brian is this guy. He's the Frankenstein. It's a monster. But, yeah, that's it for now. As I said, I'm going to play through everyone's route once, whether it's a secret ending or a regular ending. And then after that, I'm probably going to switch games. There are so many endings to this game. There are so many. So many. And, you know, if you want to get every single one of them, you should get the game for yourself. How much is it? I actually don't remember. Wow. Store page. It was, well, the new one is like $13. It's like $12. So if you really want to see all of the endings, you can buy it and play through all the endings yourself. I don't have that much energy, and I know I'm not that lucky, so. But for now, I hope you're enjoying, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.